went over to Tomball today to practice. I'm going to be participating in.
All right,
And
game two.
I wanted to pay particular attention to my ball motion on where I was at on the lane, and just keep my balance beneath me and not be jerking the ball around so much. I want to be real smooth. My accuracy has to be good. Obviously, everybody's going to say accuracy needs to be good. Now, it was a little off balance there, but it wasn't that bad. And but I really need to be able to post a shot, and I really did not do that right there. Threw a strike. The little disappointment.
That's a little bit too far to the left that time, I think.
The camera up.
I don't think I was quite right. It didn't feel quite
and
right.
I set it up square right in line with my back, and I wasn't able to see.
Stand tall, roll the ball up.
I had bowled the night before to the lanes to the left of me over at here at Tomball. And I'm just checking to see if the reaction is going to be the same. Well, that one was. Well, I'm leading off pretty good. Now, I had warmed up a game and was experimenting with different balls, and so
pretty good ball.
It really wasn't for a score. It was just for getting warmed up and checking out the balls. I had used the Equinox last night. I went ahead and started with the Equinox today, and then also had the Evoke Hysteria there with me also.
Stand tall, roll the ball right.
That ball, I just kind of left it out on the outside there, and I didn't really follow through with it.
Okay, a little light.
Has always said better to be. He likes to see a missed on the left side. At least, you didn't strong arm it or jerk the ball. I'm being methodical, being good, being. One thing that I am improving on is the spares, and I know that throwing a straight is better for sports shots and for competition on something other than a house shot. But curving it on a house shot is in the game that I have is what I need to do. I'm not going to miss a 7-pin
curve it the spares anyway.
Anything on the left hand,
at least on the left side
of the lane, is going to be a 90%er. Unless I just happen to drop the ball or something strange happened to it. I think on this throw here, I'm going to leave a 6-pin. I'm pretty sure is what it is, if I remember correctly. I'm watching this video. I think it's about 4:30 in the morning. A lot of times I can't sleep. I'll wake up and watch it and do a little editing and then go back to sleep and back and forth. I know that's not the most healthy way to do this.
Okay.
Beats trying to count sheep, jump over the bed, right? Generally, I'll be watching this video and within a couple of minutes, I'll go to sleep. Like a pacifier for a child, I guess. I wished I had moved this camera, either that or elevated it where I could see the ball movement. Well, that right there is good. A good shot. I'm reviewing the lane talk right now as I look at this video, and the first 4 frames were 66 and a third. The 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and the 10th.
Okay, I overdid it that time. Under
6 is 1, 2, 3.
Under and
4,
over.
5. Yeah. I hang a 5-bagger here on the next 5 shots, and that's what I want to look at because, okay, it's getting pretty close here in a few hours. 11 o'clock today, I'm going to be in a tournament, and I'm going to be hanging 5-baggers everywhere. If I just had that camera angle just a little bit different, I'd be able to watch it. You know, I see, you know, for me to just go down and in and stay out to the right, and I can do that, but it seems I'm more comfortable when I move to the left just a little bit and just have a slight angle in toward the pocket. Some of it is, I think, is because that my drift is to the right. Now, I've been working on drift and trying to eliminate it, but if I'm going up 10 and I'm standing, you know, around 22 or something like that, I need to stop the drift, because what I do is my miss will be to the right of that, and then I'll just be to the right, and I'll be leaving that. And sometimes I'll even wash out. But this angle is I move to the left, and I throw the ball at about at that 5th dot on down up there at the front of the lane, the front. There's a dot there that's 5. I'm looking at that 5th dot. I'm also looking just inside the 10, the 10 or the second arrow, in between those two, and I'm trying to get the ball to roll through that. Then it's going to go down lane to about inside the 10 down there at about 8, and then I'll get it. The ball will rotate. It'll turn over, and then it'll go up into the pocket. And that's what's happened here for these 5 shots when I hang up this 5-bagger. You know, these shots. I had a practice game here, and this practice game was, I had 3 games that went 205, 241, and 219. So, you know, I had right a 221 average for these 3 games. I'm getting close to, at least on here, on what I want to do. Now, last night I did pretty well. Also, the 2 lanes.
Okay, 70-year-old rookie bowler. I can feel the pressure in my legs.
And,
so that's a good thing.
In the first,
so that means the power is coming from my legs.
I
If I
had
can
2
feel it there, right?
2 washouts and
I
2
hope so.
spares. And I bounced back from
rolling
that
with the
fiasco
Evoke
to a
hysteria.
177. Then I came back with, I think, a 205 and a 209. So, you know, I can't remember exactly what it was. It ended up with a 599 series. I want to stay strong. I want to stay tall. I want to be smooth. I want to keep my balance. Now I pull this chair up there because, I'm trying to pace myself. If I don't have a chair there, I'm just going to stand up, and the ball's going to come back. I'm just going to turn around.
I
pick
would
it
come up a little
throw it
high
again.
that time.
With a chair, it's just to say, okay, it's a reset type thing.
Cleared the house, but it came a
Throw the
little
ball,
high.
set down. Basically, you're going to have to set down in league play or a tournament situation. You're just not going to keep throwing the ball. And while I'm not taking quite enough break, at least I'm taking a break. You know, I'm not just rapid firing it down through there, you know, one after another. You know, I've got to replicate, well, you know, a league or competition play. You know. Now, if I just learn to sit down a little longer than, you know, than 5 seconds, it might be better. Yep, it would be better. Yep, it's 5 o'clock. Yep, okay, stand up, Mike. I'm trying to get a pre-shot routine here. I want to wipe that ball down every time. Think about the shot while I'm wiping the ball down. And sometimes I just don't want to wipe the ball down, which is just ridiculous. Even if there's no oil out there, I need to wipe it down. I need to prepare my mind for what's coming next.
Stand tall, roll the ball,
let
Mike.
everything go out, and it's just going to be throwing the ball. Stand tall, roll the ball, roll it. Yep. Okay. All right. There you go. Picked it up. And that's refreshing to be able to do that, to pick that up in the 10th frame and not, clutch down on it and miss it. That's what's missing right here. I mean, I had a 5-bagger. I get to the 10th frame. I leave.
All right, Mike, come on.
I leave 2 pins on the left side, and pick the spare up. But I need to be full concentration here. I want to strike, Yeah, but I didn't get it. See, it stayed out. Yeah, the ball stayed out to the right. We end up with 7, end up with 241. Now, obviously, this game was a very good game. It was a successful game.
Hit it light.
241 is nothing to sneeze at. Now,
All
if I
right.
can do that today,
241.
I'll sure be happy.
241. Light hit.